Hi everyone, welcome to Spoil You. I am so incredibly excited to be here, and on behalf of myself and the entire Healthy Happy Life tribe, we just cannot wait to share with you the amazing things that we're going to be sharing with you over the next 5 days. So by now you would have received your little samples in the mail. And they're of our beautiful oils, lavender, easy air, wild orange, peppermint, balance, and on guard. This is a really great intro. We know for many of you this is the first time you have actually ever experienced essential oils, and we just think this is a wonderful way to get our community together to give you a taste of what these beautiful oils can do for you. So over the next 5 days we're going to be doing some really short, sharp videos just to give you a really great intro into them. We'll be doing, for every oil, we'll be doing an introduction video in the morning and a short DIY just to sort of broaden your idea on the different ways that you can use oils. I know when I first started with the oils, I just thought that they were hippie smelly things and that was all. I didn't realize the incredible impact they could have on my life. I now use them for physical support, emotional support, and mental support, and there's just so many things that you can do with them. Now with doTERRA, we are very different from other companies. We are the only company out there that tests our oils 9 times. They're 100% pure. There is absolutely no synthetics or anything added to them that they're not supposed to be, and we're just incredibly proud to be part of such a company that have such stringent policies, especially when we're wanting to use the oils with kids and things like that. We want to make sure that we're getting really high quality oils. If you want more information about our pure the way our oils are so pure and the way that we're sourced, please check out the website sourcetoyou.com. It's incredible and there is a wealth of information on there for you. Also with our oils, we source indigenously and sustainably. So we don't buy up big plots of land to try and grow the oils where they're not supposed to be grown. So that way they're grown in their natural habitat, they're getting the right amount of sun, rain, and all those incredible things that make them such an incredible high quality plant. And then obviously because we've got a high quality plant, you get a much higher quality oil as well. So the therapeutic benefits of those oils is very high. And because we source indigenously, we have quite a number of our communities we found were disadvantaged communities and they needed a lot of help. So doTERRA actually created a in-house charity called the Healing Hands Foundation. The beautiful thing about the Healing Hands Foundation is 100% of the donations go to where it's needed. So you know how some other charities can take a huge chunk of the profits and not give it to where it's needed. With the donations to the Healing Hands, they go straight to the Healing Hands and those in need. So we're doing lots of things. We help, we make sure they're being paid correctly, their living conditions are fantastic, we support them with jobs, we put water systems in if they haven't got a water system. We've got workshops for women in these communities that may not get any sexual education or anything like that, so we really wanted to help and support them. We build schools, so many things, medical facilities, things like that, where whatever these communities need, we provide for them. If you want more information about the Healing Hands Foundation, check out the Healing Hands Foundation on YouTube. There are some incredible videos. Have some tissues ready though, because it is just amazing to see what we're doing. Just last year we donated $500,000 to an organisation we've partnered with in Thailand, and that money is going towards training up the Thai police to fight child sex trafficking. So just incredible things that are going on with doTERRA, and and I know I speak on behalf of the Healthy Happy Life tribe. We all feel very blessed to be we all feel very blessed to be a part of this and to be making change in the world, and to be aligned with such an amazing company like doTERRA. The great thing is we really hope that you guys get a really we're hoping that you get a really good feel for the community vibe that we have and the support. So we're unlike any other. We really guide and support you to learn to use your oils and to get the most out of them. So it's not like when you walk into a retail shop and then you don't really know what to do with the oils. We literally support you with so much information, and this is just a small snippet of that, just to give you guys an idea. So I'm going to quickly talk about the 3 ways to use oils. So you've got internally, topically, and aromatically. So with internal use, we're going to have a few demonstrations on that throughout the camp as well. Throughout the event as well. But with internal use, we wouldn't recommend using any old essential oil in food. Now, I mentioned briefly that doTERRA are very different from other companies, and we do a huge range of testing. A lot of companies don't. So just make sure if you are wanting to use use them in food, that they are food grade essential oils. Now, all of doTERRA oils are pure, there's nothing added to them. However, there are some essential oils that you would not want to use in food. Now, of the ones that you've got, the only ones that you cannot use in food are Balance and Easy Air. So you can use your lavender, you can use wild orange, peppermint, and On Guard. Lavender may seem a bit funny, but lavender chocolate, oh, amazing. So you only put a little tiny little amount in, but amazing. When your oils do arrive, they will actually, if you decide you'd like to purchase some, all the proper bottles do actually tell you whether you can use them in food. So they will say topical use, aromatic use, or internal use. So with say lemon, for example, or wild orange, it will say on the side dietary use, or internal use, or flavouring use. So you'll know that you can use that in food. It makes it really easy. But know that the ones that you have, the only ones that you can't use are Balance and On Guard. The only reason you can't use Balance and Balance and Easy Air are the only ones that you can't use in food. Now, the reason you can't use those in food is because they contain a couple of essential oils that you wouldn't normally ingest. So that's just the reason for that. It's not because they're not pure, it's just a plant that you wouldn't want to be putting into food. Now, the other ways are topical and aromatic. So with topical use, we like to dilute the essential oils with a carrier oil. So a great example of a carrier oil that we love to use is fractionated coconut oil. And that's just like normal coconut oil, except it doesn't, you know how normal coconut oil goes solid in winter? Fractionated coconut oil has had the medium chain fatty acids removed, so they always remain liquid, and they don't have a strong coconut oil smell, and they soak into your skin really quickly. For the purpose of this event, please feel free to use normal coconut oil if that's what you've got at home, if you've got almond oil, or even if you've got macadamia oil, or even some olive oil. Olive oil would probably be our least recommendation because it does have a strong smell, but just keep that in mind that when you're using the oils in future, that oils like almond oil, fractionated coconut oil, jojoba oil, any of those are fantastic to use as a carrier. Now, the reason we dilute is because it actually enhances the properties, and it actually helps it to absorb into the skin faster, but it helps the essential oil to stay on the skin for longer as well. When you use essential oil straight, it evaporates really quickly. So when you're using it in that form, it's really nice to use that. The other side, use that because it actually enhances the benefits. The other thing is essential oils can actually be quite drying for the skin. So when you're using them straight and you're not using a carrier, it can actually dry your skin out. There's a couple of different recommendations for different age groups. So if the oils that you've got with your samples and you're wanting to use them with kids, if you're wanting to use with babies, the only one that I would recommend out of your set there would be lavender and wild orange. They're quite gentle oils for babies under 2, but you would dilute 1 drop of essential oil to 10 mils of a carrier oil. For a child over 2, the recommendation is 1 drop to 5 mils. So you can just make this up in a little bowl if you're wanting to use that on your children. So, for example, Easy Air is great for respiratory support, and On Guard is great for immune boosting. So you would just dilute 1 drop in 5 mils, and you can mix that up and just rub that on the chest. And for an adult, the recommendation is 1 drop to 2 mils. So for adults, you can literally just rub a little bit of the carrier oil on your skin and then add the essential oil, and then that's perfect. Now, don't feel overwhelmed by any of this because you will get lots of guidance and support as a member. And the idea is that we don't leave you to try and work it all out. We're there to support you every step of the way, and we're so excited to be sharing this journey with you. We don't ever put essential oils in the ears or in the eyes. In the eyes or in the ears. If you were to ever get essential oil in your eyes by accident, say you got a little bit of peppermint oil in your eye by accident, don't get water. Water will repel and it will kind of make it more irritating. So if you get some olive oil, I know it sounds gross, but you dilute it further and it'll be much less irritated. So as you know, your little bottles, their samples came in your little sample vials. If you have trouble getting the essential oil out, all you do is turn it over and tap the bottom, and then that will pop out really quickly and you'll get that drop at a time. Now the third way to use oils is aromatically. So we do recommend using a diffuser, but we know for the purpose of the Spoil You event that you won't have a diffuser at home, or you may not have a diffuser at home. The diffuser is a lovely way. It actually diffuses the essential oils into the air, and we will guide you a little bit more on this later on as well. However, to use it aromatically, you can literally just put a drop of essential oil with the carrier oil on your palm and breathe it in, and then you're getting those aromatic compounds, you're breathing them in and you're getting the benefits, which is absolutely fabulous. So please know that we're keeping it really basic for this Spoil You event, and we'll be giving lots of hints and tips as well. So we're going to be doing lots of giveaways, daily giveaways and prizes, and make sure you keep in the event for the very end, because we've got a massive giveaway at the end, which we're really excited to share with you as well. So the beautiful thing about doTERRA is you don't just get oils, so you get supported by this beautiful community, and we really hope that the Spoil You event gives you just a snapshot into the support and the awesome community that you're going to be introduced to. Now, the person that introduced you to the event is the person that you go to for questions, but feel free, if anything pops up, you've got a general question, pop it into the event and we'll all be happy to help you as well. And yeah, so I think that's everything that I wanted to cover. So I'm going to be posting 2 quick videos today just about doTERRA and the doTERRA difference, just so you can get a real feel for that. But please feel free, if you have any questions whatsoever, just reach out. Enjoy the week. We're so excited to be here with you, and thank you again. Enjoy.